All right, Jeremy Veldman in Little Rock. This is a house on 4505 Timberland that we just picked up, and we're still under construction, but we're just kind of giving you a quick look here where it's located. This is actually a very nice neighborhood. Most of these houses are newer built, 80s, 90s, 2000s, and we're walking through today with the guys, and just going to give you a quick look here at the inside of the house. That's Brian Teeter, acquisition specialist with Little Rock Turnkey. Tell us a little bit about this house, Brian.
4505 Timberlands. They're great little pocket neighborhoods right off of what we call the 430 corridor, which is just basically a freeway running right through Little Rock. Lots of shopping, movie theaters, amenities, big box retail, all that here nearby. So this neighborhood, very stable, probably started in the early 1980s. Thing I like about it, we've continued to see construction go in this neighborhood. So we've got houses in this neighborhood that are as old as 25, 30 years, and we've got them as new as a couple of years. So continual investment in this neighborhood. So I feel like that's going to really lend well for a stable environment, appreciating home values.
Yeah, I think it's a mess right now because we're still under construction. But when you see the floor plan for this house and see how it's taken shape, this is going to be an easy rental. So
you bet. I mean, 4-bedroom, 2 full bath. We've got a master bedroom in there with, of course, its own private bath. So I think it makes a huge deal when we're talking with a tenant about trying to get that highest value rent in the neighborhood that we can get. That's what we're trying to do. Other great thing I love about this house, the kitchen is really exceptional size and is open and connects very well with the living area that's right next to it. So you've got kind of a big combined living and kitchen area, which feeds immediately into the backyard. It's got great access to the patio. So I think the real kind of nucleus center of this house, which is going to be that living area, I think it's really going to help get this place rented.
Yeah, very good. Well, let's go inside and take a look.
You bet.
What kind of rent we get here?
Man, you got 1,100 on Fairway. There was a 3-2.
Yeah.
And it's in the.
So at least 1,100.
Yeah.
Didn't you think the neighborhood looked nice coming in?
Oh yeah, it was fun.
I mean,
The outside of this one isn't the best.
What the thing I like about this neighborhood is that we've got the combination of some of the older homes, but the oldest homes here are built in the 70s. And then we can see a progression of new construction over the years, all the way up to probably in the last 5 or 6 years.
There's a few houses in this neighborhood.
That's a bonus.
There's a few houses in this neighborhood that are like brand new.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
So there's a history of people continually investing in the neighborhood. It's not like it just died off and never grew again. So
There's your storage shed.
yeah, it's not super attractive, but it's brand new inside, and it's secure. It can be locked, and a lot of storage space, a lot of shelves.
You clean this up though, this is going to be a nice
It's
backyard.
gonna be a really nice backyard. We'll straighten up the fence and make it secure again. It's got a nice green belt out back, so you're not immediately abutting up to someone else's backyard. Next door, it looks like we've got nice neighbors and nice place set. There's probably a family living next door.
Yeah,
Very
it's all
stable
right.
neighborhood.
Very stable neighborhood. What are you doing in the kitchen over here?
Pretty much doing a complete remodel in the kitchen. All new tile. We're operating on a slab here, which is great. It's good, stable concrete slab. We pulled up all the carpet, all the way flooring, and inspected the slab. It's in great shape. But putting travertine tile right down on top of the slab. Repainted everything. We are working over the cabinets. Are actually in still pretty good shape from just a base standpoint. But we're going to build those back up. We're going to have all new hardware. We're going to put granite countertops.
Same model as before, granite countertops.
Granite countertops, new tile floor, all new paint, all new hardware. And hardware meaning all new from everything from electrical switches to light fixtures, all the way over to new fixtures for the sink, new disposals. I mean, completely new.
Yeah.
Maintenance-free kitchen.
This is a huge kitchen too. When it's done, it's going to be one of the best kitchens we've ever done.
The thing I like about this kitchen, it really feeds well into this big living area, which we've got a wood-burning fireplace over here. We've got immediate access to the backyard where you could have a barbecue or a patio out back.
Yep.
So these two areas, the kitchen and the living room, just really work well together versus a lot of the homes we see where, back in the day, they didn't put much emphasis on the kitchen. It's small, it's isolated, it's off to the side.
Yep.
I think modern families these days, they want kind of combined living space, and this house has that, so I really like that.
Yeah, it's wide open. You don't get claustrophobic in a house like this because all the living space is basically wide open and combined.
You bet.
So you got that, like you said, the wood-burning fireplace right there comes right into this large kitchen area right here.
Off of the kitchen, we've also got a whole other utility closet with washer and dryer and that sort of thing. So
right over there. Brand new water heater, looks like.
Yeah.
Yep.
They had a freezer, big freezer, a deep freezer.
Nice.
That's a brand new air conditioner out there too, right?
Yeah, we got this
Perfect.
Let's see the rest of the house.
I mean, this is our front door to the house. You come in, we've got a nice covered porch outside. We've also got, covered patio parking out front as well. So you can pull a car in and come right in that kitchen area we just looked at. But yes, coming in through the front door, immediately to our left, we've got what could be a bedroom or an office.
Yep.
Over here. I mean, it's got a closet in it, so it could absolutely be used as a bedroom. Coming down this hallway, of course, it feeds right into the main living area. We've got the living area and the kitchen and access to the backyard.
Yep.
But also off of this main hallway, of course, is going to be the living quarters or the bedroom quarters. So back here, we've got 3 more bedrooms. All of them are really good size. 2 full baths. We've done a complete makeover on the baths. Of course, we don't have power on today, but complete workover. All new tile. On the floor, all new tile enclosures. We've got new vanities, new tops, new hardware, so complete workover, very modern bathroom when we're done.
Yep.
We've got a master bedroom, and we're going to distinguish it as a master because it's large and it's also got its own private bath as well. So again, the same works on this bath.
Is that a full bath?
Full bath, completely worked over, everything in it's going to be new. So
Gotcha.
totally modernized.
Nice. And then the 3rd bedroom over here, obviously.
Yeah, 3rd bedroom. This is the smallest of the 3 bedrooms, but great nursery, great office. I mean, whatever you wanted to do with it, just you put a full size or queen size bed here pretty easily.
And what's the address of this one again?
This is, I think, 17 Timberland.
Timberland. Okay.
Yes.
And what part of Little Rock is this in?
This is in the kind of the western portion of Little Rock. The thing I like about it is it's right off of the 430 corridor. 430 is a major freeway linking north to south through Little Rock, and it meets up with another major freeway that's east to west through Little Rock called 630. But the thing I like about the 430 corridor, we've seen a lot of development out here in the last few years. We've got movie theaters, we've got a lot of shopping, a lot of big box retailers, a lot of national chains as far as dining. We've also got a new huge Bass Pro Shop out here, which is a big anchor for this area, and they're actually in the process of building an 80-store outlet mall, which is a national chain, and so it'll have things like J. Crew and Coach and name brand type outlet store. So that's going to be right here out in this area. So this area continues to be invested in by the city. We see a lot of residential growth out here too, so I think it will remain very stable. Values will continue to rise out here. So
Nice.
I feel really good about that.
Looks like this house is newer built too.
Yeah, this neighborhood, one of the things I really like about this neighborhood, probably they started out here, it was probably developed in the late 1970s or early 1980s, but as you drive through this neighborhood, you'll notice new construction all the way up until probably the last just few years. So you can see a progression of 1980s, 1990s, 2000s, and then, like I say, up to the last couple of years of houses that have continued to be built in this neighborhood. So that tells me that people still want to live here, they still want to invest here, property values are stable enough to justify building new. And that's a good sign for me for an area. It
Yep.
continues to be invested in.
Yep. Well, good deal. Well, this one's underway. Be done in looks like a couple weeks.
Yeah, we've got it painting it out now. We'll complete flooring next, and then we'll start putting in fixtures, and it'll be done.
Can't wait to see the finished product.
You bet.
All right, buddy. Appreciate it.
Thank you.